What up? It's your boy King Down 225 coming at you with another reactionary video. So hit that like, subscribe, become part of the kingdom. Man, you know how they be having that angel on your left shoulder, devil on your right, in the movies and cartoons and shit. I be feeling like that's real, bro. Cause sometimes the devil be in my ear when it comes to shit like this. Like I done warned my people many times to pay attention and be prepared. Cause I'm saying if something pop out between now and 2024, you know who they're gonna come after first. The 50 million. I'm gonna leave that there. Thoughts. Mexican guy tells white men to start standing up and stop letting black men take your women. Woo! 35-year-old me would have been like, man, we don't want your white bitches. But it has been a mental shift since I've aged. See, I was a young man, like, bro, it is a black man's responsibility to stay faithful to black sisters. It's our obligation. I used to look down my nose at people who used to do that. Like, although I won't engage in those actions today, I still won't. I'll div and dab, but I'm not going to commit or marry or impregnate someone outside of my race. I would have relations with them, though. I would have some form of relationship, maybe, sort of, but it'd be non-committal type shit. That's just me. Back then, I used to look down my nose at other dudes who used to do it. But nah, generally, I don't anymore. Like, to each his own, that's what you want to do, bro. You love who you love. Like, oh, King, that's so nice of you. See, you grew up. See, I always tell people my niceness, my kindness, my heart is all wrapped in a sinister motherfucker. Like when you think I'm doing being good, I do have ulterior motives. Like for so long, the black community was like, man, we just stay blah blah blah. And then in response, from our perspective, it's like some black people feel that the reason why white people are the way they are is because they fear genetic annihilation. Some people say that. I don't know if that's true. Some of them might feel like that way. You will not replace us. You know what I'm saying? So at one point I was like, why not? That was never our intention. Y'all always so focused on us thinking we focus on you, but we don't give two fucks about you in that way. Like, fuck it. Why not? Why am I fighting against getting what they fear most? Let it happen. Brothers, commence to do what you do. And that's why I may not say, oh, Ken, you grew up. So you understand all people are people. You like to think that. Okay? You would like to think that. But let me just get to this video. Thoughts. See? Double. Mexican guy tells white. Oh, I see. I read it already. Again, more evidence in prison systems. They say this dude Mexican, but he don't appear to be. But you know, they blend very well. You know, in prisons, you know, black people and others tend to side with each other, and Mexicans, from what I hear, word on the street, I ain't never been to jail, never been arrested. Told you I'm Black Unicorn, but I'm not. They tend to side with white supremacists. I wonder why is that. Pay attention. If the shit ever pop off, I hope you prepared with them power tools, just in case you got to put in some work. But let's just get to the video. Stop winking at y'all ass. More evidence. I'm gonna read his name out loud. Michael Anderson, 1886. So thinks all white guys should stand up and do something about women being stolen. Again, when I was there, I was like, man, nigga don't want your bitch. Fuck out of here. But now I'm like, do what you do, brothers. Do what you do. Make them matter. Piss them off even more. Just look up his name. He loves saying derogatory things about other races, but claims he's not prejudiced. Let's get to this shit.
Well, here we go again with that bullshit. You know, I don't know, the past year, 2 years, 3 years, every video you see is of people talking bad about America, the white guys in general, you know, are made fun of, looked down on. All you see is videos of, you know, white boys being punked. You know, your women are being stolen from you every single day. You know,
I want y'all to understand what he doing and who he talking to. And when I tell you to pay attention and prepare yourself, I have the ability when somebody talking to me to understand their real fucking meaning despite what they fucking words may say. You read body language, you read actions. That's not what's coming out of his fucking mouth. Okay, and who he talking to. He's trying to rev up a certain group of people. Do you know what old group of people there are who like to run in grocery stores and churches? So I hope some grocery stores and churches got, you know, power tools.
look down on. All you see is videos of, you know, white boys being punked. You know, your women are being stolen from you every single day. You know what I mean? I mean, look around. You know what's going on. You know, you just choose not to say nothing. You choose not to do nothing about it. You know what I mean? But I feel like it's getting out of line. I feel like there's a lot of motherfuckers that want to say something, but they really ain't got the heart and they really ain't got the balls to say nothing about it. But
What you
you're
saying?
being put down for being American. You're being put down for being a white man.
When I first heard that, you see how he did that though? Still to this day, you don't consider black people Americans. Like, what the fuck? I don't understand. You're being put down for being American. So, am I not American? You've been talking about white boys. You're being put down for being white. See, I've always tried to. You have no idea how much I be out here in the hood streets talking about how much we American black people are. You're American. I ain't no. I'm American. Because we bled and died and sacrificed for this goddamn land and country as much as anybody else. They don't even consider us American. Then the Constitution, and I'm a constitutionalist. I use that argument, and then the motherfuckers, this how they really feel though. Black people really not Americans in their eyes. Them just that property that we use for a little bit. Couldn't send them back. Why they ain't just go back home? But they say that shit too. Prepare. Like, y'all motherfuckers don't get it, bro. I'll be on some zombie apocalypse shit. My family be thinking I got tents, gold rucksacks, machetes, all kind of shit. Compasses. Man, listen. Asthmaths. Like, how many hood niggas that ain't been to the military know how to shoot asthmath? Maybe somebody who went into the ROTC. See, I'm gonna move around. I know I got a plan. Do you have one? Are you prepared? Do you have your power tool? I know a lot of y'all got a lot of tool sheds in the hood. Share this shit if it break out.
Being put down for being American. You're being put down for being a white man. And you just sit there. And you keep taking it, taking it, and taking it. And I know there's a lot of you motherfuckers out there. Okay? In Texas, Montana, Idaho. I mean, when the fuck are you gonna do something? And I ain't prejudiced by no means. But if I've seen any race being kicked in the dirt and treated like they ain't shit, it's been the white man. And you can agree with me or not, but I think there's a lot of motherfuckers with a little bit of balls that will agree with me.
I want y'all to pay attention to something that y'all really pay attention to. This motherfucker got car seat in the back seat. Said whatever he believe, whatever he's saying on the internet now, is like a million times worse in his own house. So what you think those little vatos or whatever these people call gonna grow up and feel about black people? Man, listen, I'm B1 all day. I don't make no. I don't apologize for this shit one bit. I don't give a fuck who don't like it. I don't care. I am not another person's enemy. I'm not gonna obstruct nobody's constitutional right for life, living in pursuit of happiness. My opinion don't matter in the long run. But I promise you, if the shit pop off, I ain't gonna even continue.
Between this abortion shit, all of a sudden the white man is a piece of shit and ain't worth a damn. Y'all really need to think about it. I ain't just talking nonsense. You know, deep down in your heart, you know what time it is. You've been cut in line. You've been called a cracker. Come on, man. Just hold it down. Stand your ground. That's all.
It's so ironic to me, bro. It be white people, whitey, who be arguing about the wall and immigration and too many Mexicans in this country. And ironically, it be the black people who be saying, be more compassionate, let them in. They country ain't shit. In actuality, in reality, them being over here fucks up black people's life more than it affects white people. See, because they play this game like, oh, they taking jobs. But it be the white people who hire them on immigration wages. Take jobs from black people. And this not no shit I'm saying. This shit I know. I'm from the housing, flooring market. And my cousin be like, man, I be trying to do business. Motherfucker come out here bidding 20 cents on the dollar. And y'all put the narrative like, black people just lazy. They don't want to work. Nah, son, I don't want to work for cheaper than fair market value. You understand me? So it it be undocumented workers in the workforce that affects black economy. But then we go out here politically and defend them and a right to be in this country. While white people say, we need a wall, we need a wall, we need a wall. But then go hire them to get cheaper labor. And then he got the audacity to speak on black folk. Every goddamn foreigner who come to this country, I don't give a fuck if you Mexican, African, Haitian. I don't give a fuck what island you from. I don't give a fuck if you from wherever. England. Not England, not the white country. You know, they come through this. Come on in, buddies. But the blood we shed, the deaths that the lives that we lost, paved the way for you ungrateful motherfuckers to live freely in America as you do. How dare you motherfuckers come to this country? Toot your nose at black people. Oh, y'all just a bunch of. So, okay, you believe the shit that the media portray of us. Like, that's all black people. Like, we ain't progressed this country, so you can come your ass over here and get a good wage. And what's wrong with black people? Man, fuck y'all. You heard me? That's how I be feeling on my B1 shit. Again, that's the devil. Like sometimes I gotta let him talk. Angel ain't disagreeing either. Like let him have it, King. Like you motherfuckers need to be over here. Like thank you, black man. Thank you, black woman. Thank you. And still to this day, we be on the front lines fighting for everybody's right to be equal. Instead of worry about our own shit. Listen, black people, I keep telling y'all, just focus on us. Let them have their own shit. We don't need to be out here on no front lines, no LBGT argument, no patriarchal argument. It should be black, black, black. Any LGBT issue we have within our community, we should deal with within our community. Anything we feel like about patriarchy, we should deal with that shit within our community. Man, we stop. Because we be letting outside influences, outside people influence us to go against what we believe in our heart. Yeah, we got issues between hetero and homo, but can't nobody sit here and say they ain't got nobody they love that's on the opposite side that you don't give a fuck that he on the opposite side. You love him. Like, so don't let nobody say, oh, y'all got a big problem with, man, come on. We got bigger problems. We got different problems. I don't think we have a problem with LGBT alphabet. We got a problem with other shit. Like I say, sexual shame and suppression. Like people need to be who they really are and not be ashamed of it and ashamed for it. Just be who you is. That's all I'm gonna say. But again, my people, be one all day. That's why I stand. That's why I'm gonna stand. I hope you paying attention and preparing accordingly with them power tools. Shout out Black, Professor Black Truth. That's where I get it from. Just in case you need to put in some work. Hit that like, subscribe, become part of the kingdom.